That man said, "I'm cheating." Oh my! YouTube, y'all, what's good with y'all, man? It's Kiingxdooms, and I see the title. It's around that time you want to have your wish list, ideas, thoughts on the game, what it is that you want to see in the next 2K, pretty much. And I feel like it is around, it might be around that time. It's always a guessing game with 2K when it comes to this, so as early as possible, you can never go wrong with that. So just hoping that they come across this video, of course, once it's on YouTube and all that. Because I feel like it's going to be a really good video. It's really good ideas that I've been coming up with the rec. This is what I'm starting off with first and foremost, is the rec. It's the most played game mode for me in 2K23. And I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but it's definitely room for improvement, making the mode like more addictive, bringing in these ideas, hopefully. So that's the point of it. Got my little notes right here, man. I'm just getting straight to the point with it. And I actually, let me see, I want to bring this screen up too, because they have it in the game. For one, they do have what it is that I'm talking about. They have friend leaderboards, and it's like they show you a teammate grade, points per game. Like they have the stats in which that I'm going to get into for sure. They have it all. They got steals, blocks, assists, rebounds, points, average teammate grade, your win-loss record. And the point of what I'm about to get to with this is I would want for them to make this universal. So first and foremost, rec leaderboards by position and stats for seasons, and reward top 100, top 50, top 10, etc. I feel it would be dope to see who has scored the most points in the current season, for example. And I would love for them to integrate that with the rec, because it would just take it to that next level. Pro-Am has that, but what will separate it? Because I just feel like they're not rocking with Pro-Am right now. Well, they haven't for a long time. The last time they truly did something with Pro-Am is just adding private matchmaking, and that was clearly for the 2K League. So 2K League got their mode, but for us that played retail, for us that look to be rewarded for how much we grind the game, I feel like it's time. So that's where I'm at with it. So that's first and foremost with it. Another thing that adds to it, I'm going into number 2 right now. Reward streaking on the rec. Keep a boost or VC multiplier, or VC multiplier. I feel like you should be able to keep a boost, keep your Gatorade, your attribute boost, of course, if you go on a streak or something like that, or you go in having a choice to use your attribute or your Gatorade boost. Pretty much both, just boost in general. You should have that option to want to use that. There's plenty of sessions, like for the people that I run with, my people, like we'll be streaking for a long time, but it doesn't feel rewarding going on the streak. VC multiplier is what comes to mind. Maybe like hitting 3 games in a row. 2K gives you the option of like, you've been streaking, you should keep your boost or something like that, your Gatorade and your skill boost, like some fire like that. They probably never do that because of course that's hidden from taking the VC, but it's something that's rewarding, and it's something that'll keep us playing that. And then when you're on a certain win streak, it's no different from what you see in the park. When you see people who's streaking, if you match up with a team of 5, or just match up with that 5 in general, because you can go on streaks with randoms too if you get that lucky. The other team that you match up with, they should see the win streak that you're on in the rec, and that will hype the game, make it more competitive. Or the downside, it might make people quit. So that is the negative thinking about that, because when they see the streaks on the park, people will tend to stay away from those courts, of course. And that's been a 2K legacy thing ever since you can see the win streaks on the park courts. You'll get penalized if they back out, of course, and stuff like that. So as long as they back out, like you just keep your boost, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal in my opinion. It just depends on how 2K can integrate that, in my opinion. So yeah, like reward the streaks, reward streaking on the rec, showcase it, hype up the game. I feel like that'd be fire in the rec. Now to go back, because this is the biggest one to me. Now to go back to the rec leaderboards, like the top 100 universal, like global. Perfect example right here. D-Man, 89-0 in the rec. That would clearly be like a top. That would be like a top 100 win percentage for the current season. To my point would be him being rewarded for that. So say like he's ranked 20 with this 89-0 record during the current season. So at the end of the season, depending on where he plays, say he places 20th, like he would finish top 20, of course, and he would get a reward. You should get a reward for being top 100, top 150, not 150, top 50, top 10, and of course number 1. That'd be like a VC, like a double VC type deal for that next following season. Unlimited boost, unlimited Gatorade, your choice of transportation around the city. You unlock a mock court, choose a mascot. Like I think something that will also be dope is like pretty much the prize wheel, something random you get from that, but you know it's going to be a great reward. It's going to be a crazy VC amount. Just pretty much what I just named off. 2K is missing like this grit of being rewarded. That's what I see a lot of people like mention, because when you go into the streams, you go into people's streams, of course, they're talking about locker codes, they're talking about more in-game rewards that they want for themselves. Of course that's my team, but it's other ways to integrate it into other modes. And really, when you think about it, my career, all we have is the wheel. You see everybody lines up for the wheel, and it's not that great of reward compared to what we see or what we used to get back from the old 2Ks. It's other ways besides going for legend, because, and I'm gonna get to legend too after this, because legend is kind of ridiculous, and I actually have something to speak on with that. I feel like it's just time to feel rewarded for playing the game. It's that time. So bringing in competitive leaderboards to the rec, that would be dope in my opinion. And however they dissect it, that's my 2 cents on it. And I think it would be dope. So, cause y'all hate them black socks and them homes. Fully customizable accessories in rec and pro-am. Example, the option to wear white socks away and the red sleeve. If that's our assigned team colors, same for rec, since the colors are red, black, and white. It's crazy to me because this is perfect. I'm going back because when I load up and I see this, it's so tough because I feel like this is something they could do for us online, and you could do it for rec and pro too. But let's go to play now. This screen right here, I would love for this to pop up. It should be in the rec lobby when you're about to match up with a team. And you just pick the colors that you want for your accessories, and it has to be, of course, the red color, so you stay in theme of what's going on. I don't feel it would be as confusing, like for all teams that have black accessories. Both teams that have black accessories or white accessories or red, but mix and matching like your accessories, like picking your socks. Like 2K, come on. Can we get this in the rec? Like this, it's in the game. It's just not available for the rec. That's all. It's just not available for the rec. But like, come on, 2K, come on. Like, come on, man. Like it would just be fire. That's all. Just having this option. No more basing positions off pass accuracy. That is so troll, 2K. I don't know how else to say. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. It's so troll. In particular, like I run with Jay. Jay is 6'1", I'm 6'3", and for a long time he's been point guard. He's been the point guard, and it's a legacy thing. Now, of course, people have to adapt. Should be adapting to it with us switching. Me being X and him being circle now. But when we figured out that it was based off pass accuracy on why I can't get to the 2 and he can't get to the 1, that is so troll. 2K24, can we please pick our positions? Like, I'm begging. Like, and it's something that y'all did before on 2K14 on 360. Y'all did it with crew mode, and it's just gone. Like, you can't pick your positions anymore. That is something that should also pop up in the rec locker room. Before you load up in the game, all your settings should pop up. It just needs to be a deep customization screen once you have that 5 in the rec lobby. A list needs to pop up. Yeah, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 list needs to pop up. Everybody in that rec lobby needs to pick their position where they want to be at. Now, if you're running solo or you're only running with 2 of your boys, 2 of your people, it's gonna be a race. Next was this legend prize. Oh my God. All right. So by now, we all know what the legend prize is. Is it worth it to me? No. Is it dope? Yes. Being able to have you can have whatever you want. You can have 4 shooting that core badges, whatever. Like, yeah, that's dope. I feel as a legend prize, it shouldn't be a sacrifice. That is crazy to me, to score 100,000 points and you're sacrificing something on your build. Where did it come from to hide the legend prize? Because that's when I think that, because 2K was at its hypest, I would say. From 15, when we saw the legend 3, the legend 5 and 16, 17, the 99 and 18 and 19 and the 40 plus badges on 2021 next gen. Like, I feel like that's when 2K was at like its hypest, like with the Mercury in my part, and it's just it shot down bad. Ever since the parrot last year in 22, it being hidden is what doesn't make sense, because it's like, why would, like, because y'all haven't done it before. Y'all didn't do it for almost 5-6 years, 5-6 2Ks, and then y'all just, it was just random to hide it. So that did scare us, and of course we was curious to see what it was. And then when we found out, when that leak came out of that bird, it was like, oh, a bird, bro, for legend, like, nah. Now, of course, we done seen the videos of people asking for it and all that, like, we want animals with you side by side, little pet pals. But I just feel like it's more that y'all can add to that. The 100,000 and like the other 3, this equates to what we got in the old 2Ks, the 40 bash points on 20, going from gold to Hall of Fame, silver to gold. That's what that equates to, in my opinion. So if that was the reward, like, I would have way more than 15,000 points. 2K would probably be the only. I'll be going crazy playing 2K. Way more going for it. But legend prize, when we saw it for the first time, that was underwhelming. And then also the low rider, you only get 4 bash points. The 4 bash points was insane, because I was at least thinking like per category, like 16 total, or 4 total. Well, all categories. So that. Like that legend prize, how y'all route for legend prize right now, in my opinion, it's not good. It's just not easily either go back to what y'all used to do. The best, because the best legend prize, in my opinion, was 2K20. 2K20 was fire. The 10 bash points for the 40 total accumulation, that's something to grind for. That is something that would, because I almost said I only got to Elite 2, but like I would have, yeah, that is something to grind for. But hopefully y'all bring something like that back in 24, of course. Y'all hiding what the legend prize is. It's like that fear of what that community backlash. Just make it a crazy in-game reward. Some for your mod players, of course, some doing with your badges. Now I had a cheating one, but to me it would be dope. I ain't gonna lie, to me it would be fire. And it would actually feel like a legend reward. I feel like once you hit legend in 2K24, you should be I don't know how y'all gonna respond to this, but hey, I'm gonna just say it. I feel you should be able to 99. You should be able to pick any attribute, and you should be able to 99 static. So to me, that would be fire. Now, just in case some folks not getting what I'm saying, you see my drive and dunk. 86, right? If I hit legend on 2K24, it should be like a 99, not a 99 trait pops up. And I just hit X after hitting legend. I got 99 driving dunk, and I still got the same build. My speed is 75. Should be able to just 99. You only get 1 though. To me, that would be interesting. Something that they never did. I never seen them do, but it is something fresh, and it's something you can go crazy with your builds, in my opinion. And of course, that should shoot up it should say it should make your mod play like 100 overall. Being 100 overall would be that legend. Because we're running around, you see our overalls. Legend should be overall 100. Now that'd be fire. It's an idea, never done before. Alright, so this is me picking up from the video. Like, right now, y'all see it's dark. I'm editing. That's how long it took me to edit this video. But I had to go back and clarify it, because it was something I was thinking about even while I was doing the video, but the whole 100 overall as the legend prize, as a part of the Legend Prize in 2K24, that is something it has to be restricted in a huge way. So like I said, I was brainstorming, just thinking about it, and of course, like not any build, well, any build you can 99 it, but it has to be like an attribute that's already like close to it. It can be something you have as a 25 and then just 99. No, because the worst case scenario, people are gonna have 7-3 mod players and you can 99 speed that. No. So like that's why I had to make this second part of the video, and why you see like everything is different, like it's darker, because I'm editing the video right now, like I said. So like for bigs, like you can go ahead and 99 your rebounding or block or strength, just what's already close, just whatever is already close to 99, and it gives you an option, like it gives you like your top 5 stats to choose from. To me, that's the most fairness, your 5 highest attributes that you can 99, and I feel that would make it a lot fair, in my opinion, for that, because you don't want, I'm like, I ain't trying to break the game or nothing like that, but I do want it to be like a whole new feature, something cold, something that 2K never did, of course. So like for the build that I showed, like I had the 92 3-ball, the 92 ball handle, 86 driving nut. I choose between those, only can choose between those as far as what it is that I want to 99. I think I had 88 acceleration, that's like my 4th highest. I could pick that to 99. It can't be something that's a 25 stat or like a 30 stat and then you just 99. No, that would break the game. Like I said, 7 threes with 99 speed, 6'1" guards with 99 strength with Hall of Fame bully. Nah, no. That's why I had to come back and make this. So back to the video. Just my 2 cents on it. Doesn't have to go with it, but to me that would be fire. 99 it. 99 the attribute. So that's my take. Another thing would be, if y'all bring back the 100K points, it needs to be all stats. It shouldn't just be score. It should be 100 accumulate 100,000 stat points in the City Pro or Rec games. So that includes assists, rebounds, blocks and steals. Those need to be accumulated. An accumulation of all 5 stats. I hope y'all rocking with these ideas, bro. I gotta do a lot of editing because I've been all over the place with it. So I don't know why they haven't. It's so weird because they did it in 2K15. Like the park clothes, you should be able to wear your park clothes in the Rec. The thing that I'm against is them making it an event. I don't want it to come down to an event, because it's literally something that 2K has done before in 2K15, and we love that. Like that full customization, it felt fresh, like having your customized gear on going into the Rec in 15. And I think that was a huge part of it too, because we was really like spending BC on clothes. We was spending bread just for the new looks. And it would be crazier now because of how brand heavy 2K is, adding in the new year, OVR, all that, Dreamville, all those clothes. Like we would love to rock. Like, bro, you know how fun it would be to go out to the Rec like this, bro, in the ski masks, and these glasses with some flu games on, and the Portland Trailblazer gi. Like, I would love to see this in the Rec. Like this is fire. This outfit is fire. The option to load up in the shoot around court. So I was saying they can make this a reward, because I don't think 2K realized how big that my court was. Like 2K17 had the best load up screen in my opinion. You loaded up to your my career, you was instantly on that little warehouse court, half court that you was shooting around on, and you saw that blue bar and you filled up the blue bar, you got an attribute point or a overall upgrade. That was like, that's a nostalgic feature right now that I believe everybody missed that play 17. Hopefully make it a reward for the mod court. I feel like that'd be a good reward. It is something that they will have to add in the game. Of course, a spot in the city. We just want the mod court back. Like, plain and simple, we just want it back. Rec affiliation and holiday themed Rec courts as well. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a patch thing, like a season thing. Of course, it's not like a hot fix that they can do. Like, I would love like Halloween themed court, like the the courts need to be like themed with the jerseys too. So like how we got the blue, black and white, like those jerseys, the icy jerseys right now in the rec. Like the cut, not even holiday thing. Just what was red, you should have made it that baby blue, pretty much in the rec. I feel like that would be fire. Now how the rec look on last gen, on P4 and Xbox One version of 2K23, that's fire to me. That's like the best. That's like the best thing in that game. It's how that court look. That is fire. So of course we rock with like how it's just one court now in the rec. Of course we can switch up the color too. Cause we can switch up the color like one time. Like going with these jerseys. I'm not even asking for like a Santa Claus, like us playing at the North Pole type scenery, like type thing. Just a little color swap. That's all. Just dab into the color palette. That's all. That's really it, y'all. That's all that I had in my notes. This is mainly for the rec, and of course, like I did speak on the Legend Prize. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. To me, it's just something that they never did before. I'm thinking with Legend. I'm thinking stuff you never did before. 99 in a stat, an attribute, and like that. To me, that would be crazy. And of course, you unlock the badges that comes with that, and the badges and animations with that. And it's any stat, so it can be your speed, it can like anything, bro. Like to me, that would be fire. The scary thing is like if that is in the game, it's people will be making new builds, and you realize you can sacrifice something in order to get something. So it would make the builds like crazy, but to me that makes it interesting, and that's more money in 2K pocket. Cause I know I do it. if I do I can 99 something. Yeah, I'm making this build. I'm making that build. Like what? Just don't keep it hidden, 2K. Don't keep it hidden. This like it needs to be like a Legend trailer announcement. It needs to be announced with the city trailer. Like don't hide it. Just don't hide it. Y'all wasn't hiding it before. Pretty much that feeling of y'all keeping the Legend prize. Like, all right, let's do this with Legend, so we can like keep that hype at this certain level for a Legend prize. Because literally when Legend prize came out, I literally saw when the Legend was revealed, the reward, people was just talking about going back to last gen. That's what I saw on Twitter. I was like, I mean, it ain't gonna make me go back to no last gen, but that just shows that it kills the hype for the game though. Because some people stopped around and feel like it wasn't worth it. You just feel like something like that, it just shouldn't be kept away. That's all. But 90-90. 90-90, man. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna definitely have more. Now I know some people are like, look, but dudes, you play prom, you don't have no ideas for prom. I think I said it earlier in the video, bro, and I've been saying it for a long time. We don't have anybody at 2K to go to for pro-am. My team has devs. There's a rec team. There's no pro-am. There's nobody like if you can find somebody on Twitter that we can like talk to that has a Twitter that works with 2K that works on pro-am, tag them. Please, like, let me know, because that hasn't existed since 2K16. We haven't had anybody to talk to. It was literally Ronnie 2K who announced the last feature for pro-am, and that was private matchmaking. It was Ronnie. Ronnie don't Ronnie a good dude, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 2 cents in on the modes that goes into the game. He might have some like type of say so if he plays the game, of course, but y'all mean to tell me we can go to Ronnie about Prime, bro? Come on now, stop it. He was the last one to announce the newest feature, and that was, like I said, private matchmaking, and that was back on 2K18 going into 19, because he announced it at the finals of the 2K League in 2018, or technically 20. When did 19 come out? Yeah, in 2018. So, if it's a pro then out there, let me know, please tag them. All right, so I'm just rambling now. Like I said, I don't think they don't have nobody for prom we can go to. The next wish list will probably be speaking on some gameplay stuff in the game, like badge layout, stuff like that. Badges would be perfect. Badges, is that, yeah. It might be the badges and builds, these 6'9s, these tall builds, short, like just pretty much the whole. I'll probably say the builder. Let's see, because I gotta pick it up. Like these is ideas I was thinking of like since like season 2. Like, so it just took me a while to like bring this all together. So Kiingxdooms, I'm out, y'all. I appreciate if you made it to this point of the video. You see my socials, Instagram, Twitter. Of course, you're on YouTube, my Twitch, TikTok. I need to upload a TikTok, of course, and Cash App. So not asking for no donation. That's literally for stream purposes. Yeah, that's stream purposes, but that's all my links. I'm out, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll be on Twitter the most, like literally possible, like a text message if you tweet at me. So I'm out, y'all. Peace.